Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to dive into one very exciting and unique, or you can say interesting topic that I have been eager to share with you. Before we jump in, if you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Okay, let's start with our video. So, in this video, we are going to talk about one WordPress plugin, AI Engine, ChatGPT Chatbot, Content Generator, GPT-3 and 4 Ultra Customizable. So, you know what is ChatGPT, right? ChatGPT is an AI powered language model and it is developed by OpenAI and it is capable of generating human like text based on context and past conversation. So, there are endless possibilities you can integrate with your website or your mobile application or your CRM, whatever it is. So, using ChatGPT, you can integrate anything. Let's say you want to integrate a chat with any of your product or you want to generate a content based on user interaction, or you want to create some topics based on your interest. So there are lots of possibilities you can achieve using ChatGPT. So in this video, we are going to discuss one plugin, that is AI Engine, and how you can use this plugin to generate content, or you can add ChatGPT chatbot, as well as there are lots of options available to customize your plugin. Okay, so first of all, let's see what this plugin is doing. So you can create your own chatbot like ChatGPT. So if you have seen that ChatGPT screen, you can integrate or you can create your own chatbot like ChatGPT. You can generate content or images. You can coordinate AI related work using your templates, and there are so many options available. So you can play with AI Copilot in the editor for faster work. So if let's say you are having a WordPress based website and you have many options like categories and content generation, so using this plugin you can generate your content in a faster way. You can track OpenAI usage and more. Okay, so there are AI playground, or you can say tools available, as well as some correction SEO. So SEO is very let's say you have integrated this plugin, so this plugin comes with inbuilt SEO support. You can get some suggestions. WooCommerce, that is e-commerce plugin in WordPress, and so and so. So you need to integrate one API, that is ChatGPT API, Open API in the simple terms, and this plugin will use that API to create a ChatGPT like language model. Okay, so there are features like you are using models ChatGPT, GPT-3, GPT-3 16K, GPT-4, and Da Vinci or Baggage. So right now these versions are getting updated, so in future you may see extra or additional new versions as well. So you can add ChatGPT chatbot, as I explained before. You can generate fresh and engaging content for your website. Okay, you can use AI copilot to help your ideas and write faster. So there are AI playgrounds, as well as you can create templates. So you can utilize those templates whenever you want to like a similar content. So you can create and use those templates as well. You can use full screen pop-up, window model, chatbot. You can also train your AI to make it better at specific tasks. Okay, moderation AI for various tasks. So there are endless possibilities. This is chatbot. You can create your chatbot and add it in your website sidebar or footer, or also you can use let's say uh, shortcode, and you can add that shortcode into your post or page as well. Okay, so you can see that AI copilot as well as generate content, images and more. So your WordPress will be a very nice website when you will use this plugin. So the content will be up to date. There won't be any spelling mistake if you are generating content from ChatGPT and you are using OpenAI API for this. That's fine. So disclaimer and uses. So let's see how you can integrate this plugin. Okay, right now this plugin is up to date. There are 30K plus active installations, and as you can see, ratings are really good. So I suggest you to check this plugin, or you can integrate this plugin as I explained in this video. Okay, so first of all, let's go to your WordPress. I'm using localhost for local WordPress setup. I have installed this plugin. It is not activated yet, so let me click on activate. Once you active, you will see customizable options in your sidebar. So right now you can see here Meow apps and click on dashboard. So once you go to dashboard, you can see the same author have created many other WordPress plugin, AI Engine, Photo Engine, Media Cleaner, Media Gallery. So I will create separate video for possible plugins, but for this video we are going to concentrate on this AI related, chat gpt related plugin. Here you can see one tab called performance. You can check your request time, file operation time, SQL request time. So when you get some data from database, you can check how it is working. Okay, so this is a tab for PHP info. What is a server, how you are using your PHP server for. So basically, this PHP version and all information related to server is down here. Any PHP error log you can see here, and this is the settings page. So right now I'm not going into this. This is our main page, AI Engine. So, guys, if you want to use this plugin or any other plugin related to ChatGPT or OpenAI, you need to create an OpenAI account and you have to create the API key, and you have to use that API key in whatever plugin you are using. So if you are not using WordPress, you are using any other platform. For example, you need API key to call your API from OpenAI, and whatever function they are providing, you have to use those APIs. So in this video, I have created API in advance, so we don't have to waste our time on that. So if you are still not sure how to do that, go to this site, OpenAI platform.openai.com. Here you will have to create one API key. So if you haven't created your account here, you will ask to create account. Once you do that, it is free, obviously. How to register, and once you register, you have to create API keys. So right now I have created API keys. So one thing you have to keep in your mind while you are here, that once you create the API key, you will get pop up on your screen, and you have to copy that API so you can use that API wherever you want. Okay, so right now I have already created, so I won't be able to copy that API again. So I have kept it in separate notepad. Okay, so now I have API key. Let's go to our plugin. Here you can see we have multiple options, right? A dashboard, chatbots, settings, and license. So license is saying that you don't have pro version. Yeah, so right now I'm using free version. If you want to improve your functionality, you can go to their plugin author's website. You can download the pro version as well. But in this video, we are going to check this free plugin only. Okay, so this is license dashboard. So dashboard have many modules. So you can see that chatbot. If you want to disable chatbot functionality, you can disable this. Okay, and once you check or uncheck these options, or you can say check boxes, you don't have to save. It will be automatically saved in your database. So generators, so if you want to disable generators, content and image generators, you can disable these options. Again, playground, so you have AI playground that you can check, you can test basically. You have assistant, AI copilot, AI suggestions, magic wands, and WooCommerce product generator. So this is very good options if you are a product manager, or you are using WordPress for selling your products. So you can do that. Fine tunes that you can enable this to train your own AI models. That is the advanced thing. You need to learn that, but you can do that as well. Statistics, embeddings, and forms are also there, but those options are not available in free version. You can enable moderation as well. So you can create your AI based content, and uh, after moderation, you can allow or disallow the content based on the user or user role. Also, there is an option audio to text. So you can enable or disable this option if you want to transcribe audio files into text. So this is a dashboard. Usage cost means whatever API you are using, it is not free, because OpenAI itself is not free. So while you are using the OpenAI API keys, you have some limit. You have a limit to use that API. So right now, as you can see, I just have created this API today, and that is why I can see the billing. So right now I'm not having any payment plan. So I got a credit of $5 and usage limit. So right now, payment method, you can also set up payment method. You can see billing history if you have purchased any plans. Here, if you see usage, so you can see I have $5 credit for my account. So whenever you create your account, you will get a $5 credit. So this is not the case for everyone, because when I created this account before 6 months, say, let's say, or 4 months, I got $15 as credit. So right now it is $5. So it depends on the time. It may change. So please note it down. And I just have created this today only. So I have a very good amount of credit in my account. Okay. So you can check your daily uses as well, how much credit or how much credit is there in your account. Okay, so users cost you can see here. Okay, let's see the chatbot. So right now, you can see this: you exceeded your current quota, please check your plan and billing details. You can see this error message while you have created an API and you are using that API key, which is having the credit. You already have used this credit, and in that case you will see this error. While I am seeing this error because before this creating this new API, I was using the another API key, which was having which was don't have any credit in my account. So let's go to settings. Here you can see we have option, service option, service option, API, Open API, and Microsoft Azure. So I'm not going into Microsoft Azure. I may create one separate video for that. But in this video, we are going service for Open AI. So this is API key, and without this API key, this plugin will not work. Okay. So I have copied this API key and I'm going to paste. So once I paste, I have to click somewhere else, and it will be automatically saved. Okay, now what we can do, we can go to chatbot again, and let me say, hey, how are you? Or you can ask anything. Who is the most powerful animal in world? Let's see if it is replying your question. It is taking time, but I guess you will get a reply. So this is for your testing. So this is not your WordPress website. Whenever you have to integrate something, let's say chatbot or anything else in your website, you can test it here. So it is taking some time, but you will get your response. It depends on how the API is responding. So that is not something we can do about. Okay, so let it, yeah, now you can see we have an answer. Okay, so this is the testing. You can test. So if you want to disable chatbot editor, you can disable it. So this will be disabled. Theme editor you can enable, and you can change the options for ChatGPT and messages as well. Okay, so this is the options preview. So if you disable this preview, this ChatGPT demo, or you can see a preview, will be hidden. Okay, so now whatever options you select here, let's say here for chatbots you have main settings. Here the theme, you have multiple themes like message iOS. You can see it is a different theme, right? So I'm using chat gpt theme. Chat mode is maybe chat or image, you can select. With visual settings you can change some of the messages or username or whatever options are available here. So there are so many options available to customize. The next settings is AI settings. You can change the AI model. We have multiple AI models available. Turbo 16K, ChatGPT 4, it is the latest one. ChatGPT 4 32K, DaVinci 003, Curie 001, Babbage 001, and ADA 001. So I am selecting default turbo. You can also change the temperature. So these are the options which are used to customize OpenAPI. Okay, so while you are making any changes into these options, please make sure you are well aware of ChatGPT or OpenAI API, let's say options, API options. Okay, you can also create custom shortcode, and this is also available here. So once you click here, the shortcode will be copied. Also, you can copy from here. Actions, so you can create these settings and duplicate these settings as well. So it will create another shortcode, and you can use that shortcode in a separate or in another post or page or widget, wherever you want. So this is chat gpt options. Like in this chatbot, what spacing you want to give. If you want to add any radius or font size, font color, you can select font color as well. And this is the primary color. You can see once I change this, it will change the color. Okay, let me change it to white, so it will be proper visible. So you can see the back primary color, back secondary color, pop-up width, height, a message background, message color. So there are many options available to customize this chat gpt widget. Messages, you can also change the type of this chat gpt. So let me so these options are already saved. Once you enter and click outside, it will be saved. Let me copy this, and let's go to any page. So we have, let's say, contact page. Here let me add one shortcode. So this is contact page. I'm adding that shortcode. Update. Okay, now let's open our contact page. So you can see in contact page, this is our ChatGPT screen. So let me open in incognito, and now you can see we have ChatGPT, similar to ChatGPT screen. When you open chat.openai, so let me open chat.openai.com. This is the screen you can see. So we have integrated this ChatGPT in our WordPress. So how are you? It will reply with your question. It will reply some answer with your question. Okay, I don't have feelings. So let me ask something else. What is the full form of PHP? It should reply with the answer. Hypertext preprocessor. That's the full form of PHP. Correct. So it is giving us The answer, you can see we have a decent layout with font size, font color, and background color. Everything you can customize in these settings. So this is chatbots, right? You can use this in your WordPress as well. So now we have asked two or three questions. Let's go to our users, and as you can see, we might have some more users. Let's see. It was $0.09. Yeah, it is still there. Might be it didn't update yet, but yeah, once you ask few more questions, you will have updates with your users. Okay, so how you can integrate this shortcode in your page or in your post. Also, you can add this in your widget. So when you use the text widget or shortcode based any widget, you can use that in your widget as well. Also, you can use this shortcode into your theme. Let's say you are creating your new theme and you want to call this shortcode into your theme. You can write, or you can call WordPress function that do shortcode, and there are few functions available to call the shortcode. You can use this shortcode to integrate this ChatGPT screen in your WordPress template. Okay, so this was about chatbot screen. You can also see we have the side wide chat. So there are many options available. Okay, so dashboard, we, as I already mentioned, we have few options: enable or disable the options. Chatbots, we already gone through how you can integrate. The settings, we have service API key streaming. So when you enable this option, the AI response will appear as it's being created. So this is something very advanced. If you know how this statistics or limit works, then you can use this. So this is in not in production mode, so you can test before enable this option. Okay, so this is the option for incidents. Like whenever OpenAI API is not working for XYZ reason and it's down, then you can see the incidents here. What was the reason, and what time this API is not working. So you can show this message or whatever message you want to show on your web page. Okay, so a chatbot option is there. You can enable these discussions. So if you want to keep the conversation going on, and you can enable this option. So whenever the same page will be open at two different places, they can integrate, interact, they can discuss on some topic. So syntax highlighter, so this is something you can use when you want to add code blocks in your ChatGPT or chatbot in simple terms. Also, you can enable a web speech API, that speech recognition. So it will enable speech to text. So there is another option. Legacy features, these are legacy chatbots. So this is something you should not use, but it is deprecated. But still, they have kept this option. Legacy forms, this is not available in free version. Formatting, this is the formatting for reply which comes from AI into HTML. So this is automatically working. You don't have to disable that. Typewrite effect is not there, enabled yet. So if you enable this, the reply from AI will be typewritten. So this delays the final output. It will delay. So I don't think it is much of a use. Also, for assistant, you have language models, turbo, and whatever we saw on the other page. So you can change the language model as well. Here, if you enable this option, you can see these options in, I think, in tools. Okay, so it depends if you want to enable or disable. Yeah, you can see. Let's disable generate images. and it will be, let me reload. So it is there. So not sure, but yeah, you can disable or enable admin bar. So it should be, yeah, it is from here. So let me generate images, enable, let me reload, and it will be here. So images option there. Okay, let me disable all four options, and these four options, these four links will be disabled. So it depends. If you want to keep it, you can keep. Shortcodes, resolve, and these are the advanced options you don't have to worry about. If you are not sure, leave it as default values. Public API, so this will enable the public REST API. So default it will be accessible to everyone. Also you can enable the dev tools, so you can debug whatever issue or problem you face on this API. Okay. Also, you can add ban words, so it will reject once you add some words here. API model or language model will not accept those words, and you can also ban APIs. Sorry, ban IPs. So those IPs won't be able to access Open API ChatGPT. Okay, and this is a license we already gone through. So let's go to dashboard. Those dashboard don't have anything. Chatbot. So this is the option for chatbot and few settings. Let's go to media. So we have not media, post. So we have options to create post in bulk. Also, this plugin gives us an option to generate content based on our inputs. So let me click on generate new. So once you enable this plugin, you will get this option generate new in post screen. Let's click here. So this is one of the very useful feature of this plugin. So the content generator is powerful tool that can generate content for you. Okay, so it can be used to generate articles, code, emails. It can also be used to generate content for your chatbot. Okay, so let's see how this works. So this is topic. So let's say I want to create one topic on Chandrayaan 3. Let me click on generate, and it will create some topic and a post on this Chandrayaan 3. So as you can see, it is creating the content. Okay, so let's see, it will take few seconds based on the API response. But once it is done, you can see the title. It is already there, Chandrayaan 3, unveiling the cosmic expedition. So this is a very, very beautiful title, right? If you are not that much into content writing, or you don't want to hire a content writer, you don't have budget, you can use this plugin. And let's say you have particular topic, you can use this screen to generate a post, and it will work like a charm. Let's see. So this is a title sections. You can see uh, Chandrayaan 3, an affair with the mysteries of the cosmos. So these are the sections they have created, and this is content. So based on these sections, they have created two section content. Okay, they have also created accept, that will be on post list page. Okay, and this is post. Let me create a post. So here you can see we have content parameters. You can generate your content in so many languages. So right now German, French, Spanish, Italic, Chinese, Japanese, Portuguese, and few other languages are available. You can also change the writing style. That is, right now it is creative, it may be informative, descriptive, or there are lots of options. Writing tone, it can be emotional, cheerful. So let it be cheerful. Okay, so post parameters are there. You can change it to post or page. Model parameters, as we saw before, if you want to use, or if you want to change the default parameter, let's keep it turbo. Prompts, you can change the prompts. So basically, if you use these prompts, you will ask your end user to give some response. Okay, so this is a very useful feature as well, and this is the cost showing for this specific request. Okay, so based on this content, a topic, let me create a post. Okay, so edit post. So let's see what happened. Okay, let's go to all post. Yeah, you can see we have this post created for us. You should have this title, this particular section title, the content of this section, one title, again description, one more title, and description. You will also see the category. It is the uncategory, right now uncategorized. Tags are not there, featured image is not there, but accept is there, which we created from that option. Okay, so let me publish. Okay, let's see how it looks. So this is how this automated post is looking, right? So let's say you don't have content writer and you have some topic, you want to create a topic or articles based on those topic. So you can use this, generate new tab, and based on your topic you can generate content. You have other options as well, like you want to create, let's say, six sections, and the paragraph also you want to add eight paragraph. It will generate eight paragraph and six sections for your topic. Also there is another option to create bulk articles. So once you write or paste your topics below, each line will be used as a topic. The same parameters and prompts will be used as the single generate. So make sure you get satisfying result with it first. So first of all, what you have to do, you have to add topic here. Okay, so let's say, let me give Virat Kohli and Chandrayaan 3, Mars, and Indian history. Okay, so these are four topics I want to create and use topic at title. Okay, so I can let me remove the checkbox, so it will create a post or you can say articles for all these four topics. Let's see, let me click on generate. It will take some time because we have four topics. Okay, so once it is done, you can see four articles created for particular topic. So this is how this bulk generate works. Okay, it will take some time, I'm not going to wait for this much of time, but this is how this bulk generate works. So you can test it, this topic, bulk generate, and you can leave your comments how it is working, or if you face any problem, you can comment it down. I will definitely try to look into that. Okay, so this was the AI engine content generator option you can use. Apart from this content, you can use to generate images. Okay, so let's see. We have images option as well. So let me add some what I can see um, sunset at sea. Okay, so I want to create a generate images for this topic, or you can say I want to create image for this specific text. So I'm adding one only, and once I click generate image, it will generate image for this sunset and sea. Let's see what it is generating. Okay, so you have number of templates, like those are few you can use to change, and you can see sunset and sea, and this is what they have created. Okay, so they are using some language model to generate images in the backend. Okay, so now once you click, you can see the title, caption, description, and you can add this image to library. Once you do that, it will be uploaded on your image library. Yep, you can see now it is there, right? So you can create images as well. Also, this is a playground which you can use to test your API. Okay, so this is translator. Let's try to translate this article into Gujarati language. Okay, let me submit, and it will translate this text into Gujarati language. So again, you have a restaurant review writer. For example, you want to taste your review for some restaurant. You can taste it here. So it's a playground, right? Text corrector. You can add text you have created or you have written. You can taste here as a text corrector, SEO optimizer, as well as casually tuned tester. Okay, so it is generating content into Gujarati language. Let's see how it is generating. Okay, meanwhile, let's see. Yeah, so now you can see we have this image which is created by our plugin. Okay, okay, so let's see the post, generate new. So we have option for content, images. Here images, you can generate images up to 9 images. Okay, and you have option like illustration of a cat, modern design. So we in simple words, we have some default options that you can see to generate your images. Okay, by default it is blank. It is still creating, it is still translating. It might take some time. Okay, so this was for images. Playground we are also looking at, and settings we already saw. The settings is for here. Okay, so it should be done. Yeah, it is still working. Okay, so this was the not brief, but yeah, I tried to explain as much as I could. But this is a very useful and easy to use plugin. You can simply install, activate, and make sure you are using API key to start. Okay, and similarly, I have created one video before some time, that is for automate WordPress articles with ChatGPT. Okay, so this is also a similar video, but the functionality is kind of similar, but you can check out that video to learn more about the another plugin. So the plugin is a different one, but the functionality which that plugin is giving is similar to this plugin. Okay, so please look at that video as well. Okay, so it is saying that error occurred. So I think API response didn't come. Let's see how this text corrector works. But yeah, it is not working right now because some error is there from API response. Okay, not an issue. Okay, guys, that was all for this video. I hope I learned you learned something new today. Thanks for watching. If you really enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Okay, subscribe to my channel for more content and hit the notification bell icon so you never miss an update. Also, please leave a comment down below with your thoughts on this video. I will catch you in the next video. Bye.